Hi, welcome to our March class here at Eastern Floral. The theme this month is Luck of the Irish. This is what we're going to be making. A beautiful vase arrangement with lots of Irish themes, golden bottom, bells of Ireland. It's going to be great. So in your box, you should have 3 bells of Ireland, 3 fatsia leaves, 2 of our hydrangeas. They're called shamrock hydrangeas, and they have beautiful color. And then 5 yellow tulips. First, we're going to start with taking our fatsia and just sort of collaring your vase. So I've cut all 3, and it's only the stems that are in. So it'll look like this from the top. And the reasoning for that is just to give it some weight down here and to cover our mechanics, since our hydrangeas aren't quite big enough to do that. So next we'll insert our hydrangeas. There's 2 of them, and we're going to want them quite low to the fatsia because it's almost going to be making like a grid for us to put our other flowers through. So I'm just cutting them, making sure they're long enough to get as far down to the bottom as they can and to rest on the vase lip. So from the top, like so. There we go. Next, we're going to insert our bells of Ireland. I mean, I had to use them, right? It's Luck of the Irish. What we like to do is take off all these little tops up here. It helps them to keep their shape a bit and not go quite towards the sun, because that's what these like to do. Just like the tulips, they like to bend towards the sun. So we're going to put them right in the middle, right through the hydrangeas. Now, remember, like in the past, when we're doing 3 things, we like to think of thirds or a peace sign. So as we're going in here, we are making sure that they definitely look like a third. So again, from the top, you can see. And as you see in the vase, things are crisscrossing in there, and that's important to help them to all stay where they need to be. Next is the tulips. Easy peasy. The thing about the tulips, they also like to go a little crazy, meaning where you put them is going to be, they're going to show up different in the morning. If you have it next to a window and the light is barely coming through, it's sort of going to turn and do its own thing. It's sort of cool. Also, a nice fact about tulips is they continue to grow. So wherever you put them, again, the next day they might be a little crazy, but they also will be longer. So again, we're going to go right through our hydrangeas. And we are going to sort of go all around. Now, I know you have 5 of them, so we want to, again, think about our thirds. So the 3 that I just put in through my hydrangeas are sort of creating a triangle. Can you see that? So here's the top of one of my thirds for my bells, and then this makes a triangle, and this makes a triangle. So I'm sort of like filling the whole of those. So then we have 2 left. And as you notice, I've been taking off the bottom leaf, because if I keep it on and it gets too far into the vase, then there'll be bacteria growing. We know we don't want that. But I like to keep some of them on because they're really cute. So these 2, I'm going to come up a little bit higher, like so, and just sort of fill in. So there's my 5 tulips. Now, I totally forgot to grab this product, so we're just making do here. These are called micro daisies, or Yin Yang Daisies. They're super cute. 3 of them should be in your box also. And they just need to be trimmed down. We've talked before about creative cutting. So all these little leaves really should come off because they just don't look the best after a while. And then these are going to do the same thing. Think about your thirds, where they could go. 1 and 2 And then my last one will be over here. So everything is pretty evenly spaced. So everything has its own space, they have their own room to show off their beauty, and they also have room to grow. So there is your beautiful Luck of the Irish vase, all set and done for March 12, and you'll get your at-home box. You'll have a blast. Thanks so much.